Okay, I just wanted to say that I really appreciate this opportunity. Usually we get 1 minute. And that's it. And I guess that's why some people wrote position papers and things of that nature. Well, I brought some stuff with me tonight, and I'm Frank Rose. You might have seen me somewhere in the city. I've been all over the city. I was the chair of the Commission on Aging for the last 9 years, or 8 years. I've served on the Central City East Redevelopment Agency. I worked on the DD situation for a couple of months. We met up in Texas, up in North Oakland there, and I got out of that mess. Danny Wong left, and I decided I better get out of it also. So I know about DD. I know about. I'm familiar with everything in the city. I got a sheet back there I want you to pick up and take a look at. I've been on 30 boards and commissions over the past 13 years. I worked for Henry Shames for 2 years. While I was working for him, I was doing exactly what I was doing to get prepared for this job, and that is, I was training. I said that I wanted to go behind the side door and find out what went on the other side, and I found out what went on the other side. There's a lot of negotiations that go on. There's a lot of bickering that goes on. There's a lot of fractionalism. There's everything that goes on over there on the wrong side of the street. But I'll tell you one thing. One person is not going to change this council. But one person can, a person like me, can stand up and be that person that will make them do some different things. I'm well respected downtown, and it's not just by city council members, it's by all the people downtown. I've worked so hard that on the ballot, you will see my name is Frank Rose, the last person on the ballot, volunteer. And the only way you get a volunteer tag on your name, you have to prove that you volunteered 40 hours a week for the city of Oakland free of charge. I believe, since last week was volunteer week, and I listen to a lot of things, I believe that I represent those people who are willing to volunteer and not just come out when there's a race. I'm here all the time. Any question that you want to ask me tonight about anything in the city and anything in the county, you let me know. I am the chair of the Public Relations Committee and the senior update for Alameda County, Area Agency on Aging. I get a newsletter out to seniors all over the county every month. I'm the chair of the East Oakland Boxing Smart Move Program. That's where we take kids from 5 to just about grown 20. And we train them, and we give them that nurture they need. I'm also on the board of Students Run Oakland. If you live around the lake here, you've probably seen some of our people training around the lake. We start training kids in September. We train them until March, and they go down to LA and they finish the marathon, the 26.2-mile marathon. And once you do that, we teach them, and our motto is training for life. It's not just about running, it's about training them for life. Anything that you want to do in this city, I can get it done for you. I have a sheet back here that says, what do you want? I can't tell you what you want. I can tell you what I think you want, and I can tell you what I think you need, but you have to tell me. I'm going to be a public servant for you. I don't have a job. I'm retired. I retired from the Postal Service. I used to be the manager on 7th Street since '69. I was there when they tore up 7th Street and ruined the whole neighborhood and all those other things. Bart came through. So I've been around. I went all the way back to Washington, D.C., and I was an instructor at the Postal Training Management Institution in Bethesda, Maryland. So I've been around. I know what to do. I see seniors here. I want to put a curb address on every senior's home that requests it, free. I want to make sure that when we have this earthquake that we're going to have, or whatever emergency we have, that people will be able to reach people who need the help. Right now, 86% of our fire department calls are not for fires. They are for emergencies. And I'm telling you, I want to propose a $100,000 program that will give a fireman or a police officer that much money to buy a house in Oakland. And every year, $10,000 will come off of that $100,000. If they stay here 8 years, they want us for $20,000. So when they sell the house, we get our cutback and we get our money. But the main thing is we want people to live in Oakland so that when we have this disaster that we might have, and we think we're going to have, that they don't have to try to get on the freeway and walk to Oakland, because they're going to be walking the other way. They're going to be going to their homes in Pleasanton or wherever they are, trying to help their people. They would not be trying to get to Oakland. There would be no way they can get here. So remember this. whatever you want me to do, I can do it. And I'm willing to do it for you. You let me know what you want, and I will do it for you, and I got a position paper right here on everything that you can think of in this city that need help. We need 700 police officers. Richmond, Virginia, where Mr. Bob came from, had 800 police officers and 200,000 people. We got 400,000 people and 739 right now.